welcome to this episode of Adventure Bike Pilot. As some of you may have noticed, I'm not on my BMW GS today. I thought I'd take the old CBR out and blow the cobwebs off her. She's been sitting up for a long while, so it's time to get her out. Luckily enough, I've been keeping her on a trickle charger, so I just pumped up the tyres a bit, lubed the chain, and she fired up right on the button. Checked out the brakes, all good. And I always forget how much of a rocket ship this thing is. It is a rocket ship. And it's so smooth. It is unbelievably smooth. But yeah, so this is going to be a very short video, to be honest with you. Let me just overtake this couple of cars here for a second. Wait till after the bend. But yeah, it's going to be a very, very short video because I just wanted to take 5 minutes out, as well as taking the Blackbird out. To say a huge thank you. Thank you to all of you guys watching. We've hit over 1,000 subscribers now, which was my my milestone to get to. I am absolutely over the moon, and I honestly want to say thanks to everybody for watching, liking, subscribing, commenting, interacting, collaborating. You know, I set this channel up purely as a hobby, just literally to connect with other bikers around the world, to primarily showcase some of the best driving routes and places to go and see if you're ever thinking of visiting Ireland, as well as beyond Ireland. Scotland, the Alps, Spain, these are all places I go to regularly, and I plan to go to over the next couple of years if this bloody lockdown ever lifts, and we'll start vlogging them, so that you can see how great Ireland is as a biking destination. Not just the wild Atlantic Way, although that is absolutely epic, but other parts of Ireland, and small little local routes and little points of interest that maybe a lot of people don't know about. And as well as sharing all of those, but to learn it, to hear back from you guys as to where you go, and try and find and explore and discover new places for myself. So to get to 1,000 subscribers is absolutely phenomenal. To be honest, it's way above what I had hoped that I'd get. So I'm delighted, absolutely delighted. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So I suppose I better set my next milestone to 2,000, see how we get on. But you know, it's very important that people like and subscribe to these channels, particularly if you're from Ireland, or even, you know, the UK, because there's not a lot of Irish vloggers out here. You know, I only know of maybe 2 or 3, whilst the UK has loads of them. Ireland is very very far behind in that thing, you know. So we really would like to have your support. Like I said, it's all about, you know, being positive, motorbikes, touring, places to go and see, and just sharing our experiences, you know. So yeah, so I'll leave it at that. I might leave the old camera running for a few minutes, and you can have a look at a bit of Kildare, and we'll put the CBR through its paces. I always forget how incredibly long the gears are on this thing. Like on the GS, the gears are fairly quick. You're through them pretty quick. But this thing is insane. You're on the throttle for ages, and then you hit 80, 90 miles an hour, and then you realise you're still only in bloody first gear. And you have 5 more gears to go. So, and each gear after that is just as long. It's like being strapped to a ballistic missile. And the beauty of it is that it'll do anything you want. Like right now, very sedate, and it'll just cruise along, no problem. But if the mood takes you, you just pull the throttle back, and your eyes will pop out of your head. But what a machine! What a machine! It's nearly, what, 2002, 2021. Yeah, so it's nearly 20 years old, and it would still give most of the modern bikes an absolute trouncing. Now, the throttles are not as responsive as a modern day bike, but once it's on, it's on. Oh my god, it's just boom! Now, I'm very much behaving myself today. Because as I said, it must be a year since I've driven this thing, so it's very much a stranger to me. You know, I drive it so rarely that it takes a while to get back used to it. Okay, that might have been slightly dodgy. It is so smooth. I definitely couldn't use this as my everyday bike. Well, number one, I'd be arrested. And number two, when you're my age, being in a fetal position while you're driving isn't particularly comfortable. Cool the jets. God, the brakes work. fun, I'll get arrested. Oh my god, enough fun, enough fun. I think it's about to piddle with rain. Big dark cloud in front of me, so I'll get this bad boy in before I get lashed on or arrested, whichever happens first. But geez, that put a smile on my face for today. That absolutely put me in a right old good mood. Oh, what a bike. What a bike. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks again. 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We've lots more coming up now that the COVID lockdowns are starting to lift. We'll be getting out much more often on the bike because we have a hell of a lot of catching up to do. Take care. Stay safe.